What's good, YouTube, man? Glad you could tune in. I'm Tanai Lee on the MIC in this motherfucker, man. Nice to see y'all boys again, man. Listen, my boy sent me a video, man. Shout out to Monterio. I said I was gonna react to it. This is where it's at, man. Let me know what you think. Now, I ain't really watched the Steve Wilkos show like that. I was more of like the Maury, Jerry Springer, shit like that. I wasn't really watching Steve. Steve was kind of boring to me, but we're going to see as an adult. As a kid, I didn't really understand it, but we're going to see right now.
Well, Shayla says a visit between her daughter and her ex-boyfriend, Jose, made her question him even more than she already did as a father. She says her daughter was acting out inappropriately and that Jose is to blame. However, Jose denies any wrongdoing and says that this is just another ploy from Shayla to try to keep him away from his own daughter. Take a look.
I'm here today because I'm being accused of teaching my daughter sexual activities. I'm not guilty.
Hold on, let's go back and just look at this nigga real quick. Okay, there we go. The way he worded that was just kind of nasty. Did y'all hear that? He was like, I'm accused of teaching my daughter like sexual activities. I don't know what the hell that. First of all, hell no, but just the way he worded that was kind of nasty. I ain't gonna lie.
Accused of teaching my daughter sexual activities. I'm not guilty. Me and Shayla, we was together for like 5 years. After we found out we was having a baby, stuff started going bumpy, and we started, arguing and stuff like that. Also, having her dad around in the same household was making it rocky too. We fell apart, To this day, I got nothing but love for her, She's my daughter's mom, About 2 weeks ago, my daughter was with me. I had to work that weekend. I dropped my daughter off with my mom. After my daughter got home, I got a text saying we need to talk, it's important. The next day, Shayla came over to my mom's house and was trying to accuse me of teaching my daughter how to, hump a bear, sexual, activities. Like, she was screaming.
Is this what we doing? Humping bears? Come on, bro. I don't know if he did it, but this just sounds. It just sounds wild, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Man, like, she was trying to fight me, And after she left, I broke down and cried. She was last with my mom, and my mom believes that I never did this, and I would never do this. That baby girl loves me. She's always playing with her toys, calling daddy, what I'm saying? Daddy, come play with me, Like, when she comes over on the weekends and stuff like that, sometimes she don't even want to go home. She cries, I never see her do no activities like she's saying. What?
I ain't gonna lie, Buddy's telling this story, but we keep getting, like, the views of her just looking at me in the camera. It's distracting as fuck. I need her to just, that shit just looks crazy.
What I think personally is, she gonna have to check what's going on
Look.
in her house, or what kind of mess she go, including her father, or for Shayla's just coaching our daughter to say this, when it comes back to when I pass.
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie. That shit is distracting as fuck. I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about right now, because this... that shit got me in a chokehold, nigga. I need that to stop.
I want her to feel the way I feel. I'm feeling hurt for real.
My daughter told me that her father was showing her teaching her to hump bears. It's been clearly going on for a while as a mother.
Wait, let's go back.
When it comes back to when I pass.
Not to that.
I want her to feel.
Now, let's just study Buddy real quick. Listen, he looked like he got like a okay, if I walk into the kitchen, right, say there's a cookie jar, right, and if he goes in there and then comes back out, and then I go in there and then there's cookies missing, right, and then I go to him and I'm like, hey, what the fuck happened to the cookies right here? And he's gonna help me look for the cookies, even though this fat ass nigga done ate the shit. Like, he looked like he gonna play, I don't know where the fuck they at, but I'm gonna help you look for him, ass nigga. No cap.
The way I feel. I'm feeling hurt for real.
Maybe it's the glasses. I don't know. I ain't gonna put it past Buddy. I'm not saying he did it. I'm just saying.
My daughter told me that her father was showing her teaching her to hunt bears. It's been clearly going on for a while. As a mother, I was noticing things were off. I've been brought it to his attention. I was like, hey, our daughter's doing stuff that she wasn't doing. Now she's urinating in her bed, having nightmares. She wasn't doing any of these things. I've been confronted him about it. He was like, oh, I don't know anything about this. She's not doing it at my house. I'm like, okay, well, she's learning it from somewhere. And
now the kid's saying, hey, I'm having nightmares. I'm urinating in the bed. That's some serious shit. I mean, that's just worthy to be addressed in general. Just in general.
And she's in the care of both of us, so we need to get to the root of it.
So you two dated for 5 years.
Yes.
And how would you describe the relationship between the two of you?
It started off good. Once his family moved here from Florida, things started getting rocky. There was arguments and stuff like that. Like he says, like.
Why do you think the family interfered?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the family interfered. Like when his mom first came down, she was like, oh, you guys are moving together so soon, and little comments like that. And it was like he started to feed off of the drama that his family was feeding. Like, oh, they're feeding off of this drama. Oh, let me create problems in our relationship and go off of that.
And since you guys broke up, have you remained civil with each other?
No, not at
why
all.
not?
He doesn't want to be. I mean,
oh, he's not civil.
He's not civil at all.
How is he not civil with you?
The co-parenting, it sucks, is non-existent. He doesn't do anything for our daughter financially.
You do everything.
I do everything. I'm the reason she gets.
He doesn't give you any money.
No, he quit his job so he wouldn't have to pay child support. Anytime that he starts a job, he will quit his job because.
I was just about to shoot Buddy some bail, but when she said that, nah, I can't shoot him now. Sorry.
Because they're taking child support from him.
Did you ever call the police on him?
Yes.
Concerning what?
Once she told me what happened, I called the non-emergency line that next day, and we went from there.
And is there an open investigation?
Mm-hmm. There is.
But so they haven't come to a conclusion yet?
Yeah, they haven't come to a conclusion,
Have
but I hope today.
Do you know if the authorities have talked to him yet?
They were supposed to. I'm not sure what happened on his end.
Did you ever think that Jose was harming your daughter?
I always had the suspicions because, like I mentioned, when she was 3 months old, he made a comment that she was sexy, and I'm like, a 3-month-old?
Okay,
yes.
wait a second.
Mm-hmm. You heard correct.
You're telling me.
Hold the fuck up, nigga. Hey. Well, let's make one thing straight, nigga. Anything under the age of, let's say 20, because I'm 30 something. You know what I'm saying? Anything under the age of 20 is not supposed to be referred to as sexy. Anything in grade school should definitely not be referred to. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. Just period. So.
In what context did he say it?
We were.
Nigga, it don't matter what context this nigga said it in. Nigga, that's it. That shit is crazy.
Sitting there on the couch one day, and he grabbed her out of her little bouncer, and he was like, oh, she's so sexy or something like that. And it just like, I'm like, you just called our daughter sexy? Like,
that is
use
very
a different term. Like, there's so many words you can use, and I'm like, I'm your girlfriend, and I've never heard you call me that. But yet I'm hearing it for the first time to our daughter. You're crazy.
Nah. Nope. No, sir. Can't do it. I'm not saying he did it, but if he did.
Let's meet Jose.
You know I never do nothing to like that for my daughter. Come on
okay,
now.
Don't come out here giving me no type of attitude.
I never. I love my daughter. Come on now.
I never said that you didn't love your daughter, but that's
I would never treat her.
unexcusable.
I would never even think about that. That's dirty mind. Come on
And
now.
I would not want to expect that you were doing that to our daughter because you're a person that I had a child with. So of course I would not want you to do that.
Why
But
would
our
I
child
want to
said
have a baby with
our
you if I
child
was
said
thinking
you.
like that?
She said you.
But
I
it's
don't care
always
who
me.
she would have said, like I said.
But why
I
did
would
the
brought
detective-
anybody out here.
But why did
you
the detective
heard our
didn't
child say
say
you.
mom or daddy or papa? They always say was saying daddy. Daddy
Because
is
you
daddy
heard
that.
the
Daddy
audio
that. That's
of our
coaching.
child saying you.
That's coaching.
She was not coached, Jose.
If somebody say
We'll
daddy
find that out
this,
today.
daddy that. All right, let's find out.
We
I'm
will
not
find out.
guilty.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
what we're here for.
How did you find out that you were being accused of this?
When she told me.
Yeah, she said, "Hey, our daughter said."
Yeah,
that
she
you're
showed
doing
me.
it."
She showed me the video.
And did she tell you, "Hey, I called the police"?
Yes, she did.
And how did you feel about that?
Mad, you
Yeah,
know, because
yeah.
I'm hurt inside, Steve. I'm hurt. That's my little girl, and I
And
would
I'm
never do
hurt
nothing like
because
that.
I left my child in your care, and I want my child back the same way that I
That's
sent
why
her
we're here
to
now
you.
to
And she has
solve
not
all
been
that.
coming back the
That's
same
why
way
we're
I
here
sent
now to
her.
solve all that. I'm not here. I'm
You
not
want to
here.
get all that mad and do all that, of course. You always
Let's do
blame
it.
the victim.
She's right.
And you're never wrong, of course.
I'm always
where
a
do you,
victim. Yeah.
where do you think these allegations are coming from?
Really, Steve, I don't really know for real. You know, this is the second time she accused me, and I really don't know where.
This is not the first time it happened. That's crazy, bro. The second time, like, okay, it's very hard for somebody to be like, if you're not making these conscious decisions to do those things, right? If you're just saying I don't want to do that, right? To get caught up in this, like accidentally caught up in this twice, is flagrant. It's I ain't gonna lie, like you got the worst luck possible, or nigga, you did it. You know what I'm saying? It just looked crazy. You like, I'm not saying you did it, but nigga, shit don't look too good, nigga. I ain't gonna cap. I don't know.
Where's it coming from?
This is the second time she accused me, yeah. Something with your daughter.
Yeah.
What happened the first time?
She was telling me last time, oh, the baby is humping. You need to figure out because it's either it's happening at your house or you know,
I didn't accuse you. I said that it's happening and you need to figure it out.
Have you ever seen your daughter act inappropriately?
No, not at my house or nowhere.
Okay. Prior to these accusations, how was your relationship with her?
Rocky, you know.
Not good because you don't do anything for your child.
Okay, yeah.
He's a terrible father. Like, he doesn't do anything for his child.
She says-
You don't take your child to school.
she
You don't do
says-
anything. You put your job first. It's work first, but you don't do anything to supply for your child.
She says you don't help her with the daughter financially. Nope. You're not doing things. Is that
Say
true?
you do.
It's not true. Steve,
Say
I pay
you do.
child
Oh,
support
okay.
and I still give her money.
You
I
pay
buy
child
clothes
support?
and everything.
Since when?
Do you pay child support?
I do pay child support. I called them.
I wish I could bring the bill.
Bring it up.
When is the last time that I
Bring
received
it
a
up.
payment?
Hey.
When is the last time I received a payment?
Downtown told me
he wants
they
to say
backed
that
up.
he's going down there and paying.
I got proof.
They're backed up. No, don't get
I
that.
got-
So you do work.
I do work. Yes, I do.
Okay.
Is that an excuse? Like, I never been, in that position, but they're backed up. Is that like a valid excuse, or is that one of those that's like, all right, nigga, you capping? Like, I don't know.
Okay.
And he quits his job every time when child support gets a
guess.
hold of him. You can call them and they're like, oh yeah, he just quit his job because he doesn't want to pay. We can
Okay, now I got a question about that, right? For people that do that, right? When you quit your job every like 2 weeks, first of all, you know how long it takes to get a job, and then when you do get a job, right? You gotta go through the beginning steps like every single time. So you quitting a job every 2 weeks, you done went through like 20 times of orientation. You know what I'm saying? You done went through 20 times of signing papers and stuff like that. You know how many people had to get to know your name, make you a goddamn name tag and shit. They showing you around the job like, oh, this is what you're gonna be doing. Just in the back of your mind, you know you damn well not gonna be at this job for real. Like, and then the checks that they pay you for real be like $50 to $100. So he's saying I buy clothes, I do all that. I feel like that's probably the mom or somebody else, because I don't know how you doing that. You know what I'm saying?
one payment and then you're gone. I'm not doing that with him.
Steve, I got proof. When I was working under the table, I used to send her money on Cash App.
No, yeah, okay.
Okay, under the table. That answered my question right there. My fault. I just got to keep watching. I'm out here. I'm talking too goddamn much. Let me shut the fuck up.
Okay.
I ain't got to lie about that.
Did you, when your daughter was 3 months old, say that you referred to
sir.
her as sexy?
No, sir.
Oh, we should have took a test on that too.
Did-
You definitely
did-
called your
should've.
child sexy.
You didn't say that?
Nope.
Why would she make that up?
Exactly.
I don't know, Steve.
Why would I make that up?
She's making a lot of stuff.
Oh,
up, you
okay.
know?
Okay. We'll see.
Any chance you want to get back with her?
Nope.
No. Okay.
That's
That's
done.
not happening
That's
either.
done.
Don't worry about
That's
it.
done.
I wasn't planning
That's
on it
done.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Bring her out.
Let's meet your mom,
Bring her
Elizabeth.
out. Bring her out. Like mother, like son. Bring her out. Like mother, like son. Like mother, like son. Bring her on out. Bring her out. Mother, like son.
You better ride for your child. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to all the moms. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
Like mother, like son.
Yep.
So
don't
when
worry.
your granddaughter comes over and is with her father,
Yes.
do you see a lot of your granddaughter?
Yes,
Barely.
she barely
No, you
because
do not.
I
You
don't
said that he
work.
doesn't even let you see.
I work 12 hours a day. And when I do see her, he brings her
Why
for
are
a
things
date.
rocky between the two of you? I'm just curious.
Me and her.
No, you two.
No,
Oh,
me and her.
me and her. Because when I tell him to, hey, this is what we got to start doing. This is what I got to. He don't listen.
Yeah. So
You know. So as a mother, regardless what.
I ain't gonna lie. Look, as a mom, you exposing your son. I thought you was riding. We came in here, we done dapped up and all that shit. Look, the YouTube viewer done dapped your ass up. Now you exposing the nigga. I don't know. You was supposed to ride for this nigga.
Happens, Jose,
why
let's
aren't
get
you listening to your
situated.
mom?
He's never
He
done
doesn't
it.
respect women at all. He
don't-
doesn't have no respect
he
for
don't-
women at all.
he
Let him
never
answer.
listen.
Why don't you listen to your mom?
It's just sometimes she just.
Because
It's
you're
just
not
so much.
15 anymore.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm a grown man.
Your mom's trying to give you good advice. Why don't you take it?
It's like she gave me advice to not be with her, but you know what?
She was right.
I was right, but I love her though. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he
We
did.
was.
He
I
did.
wanted
So
to be
you
with
said
My
her.
in the
parents gave me
beginning,
advice not
I
to be
wanted
with
to
you
be
either.
with
I
her.
wish I would have said
He's
it.
still there. He's still
saying?
there.
But the point is, that part, you know,
Yeah.
they love who you love,
Yeah.
and you're not.
Yeah.
No parent's gonna be able
Right,
to change
yeah.
that. You ever see your son do anything inappropriate with your
No,
granddaughter?
I never see him do that. I always, you know,
Does
I
she
raise
ever,
my
did
kids.
granddaughter ever come
No,
to you and
she's
say,
never,
"Hey,
and
my daddy's hurting me"?
No,
or
no,
doing-"
no. And when she comes to my house, I'm always observing her. If I were to see something like that, believe me, I will call Shay. I will call my son and say something's going on.
Yeah.
This is not appropriate because I've been through
You don't
it.
communicate
So
with me
I
at
know.
all, so I find it hard to believe
Yes.
that you will call me.
No, oh, something like that happened to my granddaughter in my house.
I
I
would be-
will call
oh,
you
okay.
and Jose.
I believe the mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like you gotta have communication with them all the time because you the mom. You staying out of some shit. But if you see some shit, oh nah. We call them, but we having a house meeting and none of y'all in the house. But we go, y'all all coming to the crib. We finna figure this shit out.
But you say that your granddaughter always says, "Daddy, daddy, daddy."
Everything's about daddy. I will tell her, who got you that? Oh, daddy. But I look at her and I was like, wait, I bought her that. Where she's saying daddy, because everything's about her daddy. And I always tell her, what did mommy got you? Nothing. Everything's daddy, 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 daddy.
That was probably when she was smaller and like 2,
Now,
but she does not
even
doing that
2
now.
weeks ago,
How
2
would
weeks
you,
ago,
how would
she
you
comes.
describe your son as a father?
As a father?
Yeah.
I mean, he's trying his best.
What does that?
He's trying his
What
best.
does that mean?
My chest. Oh, I felt that. That hurt. She tried to ride for the son, but she's like shooting him in the foot at the same time. Like, yeah, he's trying his best. Like, if you're reading the subliminals and stuff that women be speaking, but like she tries his best. If you were to just like take the Band-Aid off, that's this nigga ain't shit. But you know, I mean, he's here. He's working. He's trying to figure some shit out. Boy, it's the shit that women don't say, bro.
He does pay his child support because we call
Yeah.
and they say they're back
Right.
to pay her child support.
What is he lacking as a father? Maybe that's a better question.
Communication
With who?
with the mother.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's very
Well,
shy.
and that's-
He's always been like that,
But if
shy
you're-
in communication.
But I'll say
I'm not
this:
gonna lie. Yeah. That's
if
Yeah.
you're being accused of sexual molestation by a woman you had a relationship
Right.
with, it's kind of hard to have open communication.
Right, but even before that.
Oh, even before
yeah,
that.
before.
Yeah,
He's
before
got a
that.
communication with her, and she will call me, hey, you know, Jose's not doing this. I was like, I know, but I can't get him through his head to communicate with her. He's like, you know, she comes, instead of talking, she screams and screams and screams.
What if your son were to fail his test today?
I'll be really hurt.
Would you like to see him
For
in
both
jail?
of them. Yes, I want to get these results.
You will want to see him in jail if he
No,
fails the
no.
test.
If he fails, he's got to pay his consequences.
Okay. That's your fair energy, though.
If he fails,
And that's what
I respect that. You know what I'm saying? That's my son, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? If he fucked up, he fucked up. That's facts.
fair energy would have the conversation instead of calling liar.
no, I'm
Because
not
I'm calling my daughter a
I'm not
liar.
calling her a liar.
But
I'm
you
just
did.
saying because
But you did. When I came to you guys'
All right,
house and had
Jose
a
came here,
conversation,
took a lie detector
I
test.
want to
Okay.
results.
We asked him.
Do y'all think he did it? I don't know. The way the evidence presents, it just it feels like it could be a possibility, but it's just too much. I don't know. It's too much that keeps me at the middle line. Like I'm not either way, but the shit just doesn't look good for the nigga. You just gotta come with proof. So, well, here's the proof right now. We finna see that shit. Let's go.
Did you ever encourage your daughter to engage in any sexual acts while in your presence?
If he is guilty, it's up for that nigga. It's up.
He answered no. Did you ever touch your daughter for your own sexual gratification? He answered no. Results came back the same to each of those two questions, and it came back that Jose told the truth.
Yes, sir. We knew it all along. We knew that shit the whole time. I didn't doubt Buddy for a second. I'm capping. I actually doubted Buddy like a lot. But I'm just saying, I didn't hold it against him, no. But you see, this is what I'm saying. It looks crazy because you could just paint a picture and the nigga can look like he did some shit. Like when old girl was describing him and saying how he did this, and that, bro, them glasses started morphing into a nigga that could just, like, you could see it, like he could be doing that shit, like, nigga, you nasty as hell. Like, nah, shout out my boy. He didn't do it, so thank God. Well, I mean, we're not done, but he didn't do that part. You know what I'm saying? God dang.
How do you feel about him passing?
I don't know how I feel because I still have my.
See, look. When he took his hands from his head, you see how he stopped looking like a nigga that did it. Look. Before he looked like a nigga that was vicious.
How do you feel about him passing?
I don't know.
Now look at this nigga, holy, regular man, upstanding citizen. How you doing, sir? An upstanding citizen. Come on now. Y'all can't be painting my boy like that.
How I feel because I still have my year-old child saying that
Yeah, but
daddy
aren't
is
you
having me
happy
do
But
that
you gotta
he
remember,
passed?
everything's about her daddy. Everything's about her daddy.
Okay.
You gotta understand that.
Aren't you happy, though, that he passed?
I don't know.
Well, it's better than him failing, right?
I guess so.
Yeah, you don't want him actually touching your daughter.
No,
or-
not at all.
Yeah,
but I'm
so-
like, there's still something that we have to get to the root.
Right.
Hold on.
You don't want him actually touching. It's better than him failing, right?
Look at her. Look, can we go back? Can we go? Look, yeah, right
I
here,
don't
right.
know.
I just seen it.
Well, it's better than him failing, right?
I don't know. It's crazy. Look. She still has doubt. This is crazy. We seen all the evidence that Steve just told you no. Steve just read the shit right there, and she's like, "Yeah, I just feel like you did it," and it's like, wow, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
I guess so.
Yeah, you don't want him actually touching your daughter.
No,
or-
not at all.
Yeah,
but I'm
so-
like, there's still something that we have to get to the root
Right,
of.
if your daughter's saying it, and I'm taking you for your word, but that's the best outcome of his test. Okay.
But he
Okay.
needs to get to the bottom of it.
We gotta figure this
Michelle
out.
came and took a lie detector
Yeah.
test, and we asked her, did you coach your daughter to say that her father made her engage in inappropriate sexual acts? Michelle answered no, and the result for her lie detector test is that Michelle did not tell the truth.
You lying bitch. Yo lying ass. You coaching the kid to say dad did it? Bro. You see what I'm saying, bro? And she had me on the ringer about to hang this nigga. About to be like, yo, why the fuck would you do that? Like, look how we just paint dudes. Oh my God. I'm not saying for every situation, but I'm talking about just in this. It's like, damn, Buddy ain't do nothing for real. And you know, I felt the energy too. I'm looking like, you did what? Oh shit. That's disgusting.
Any explanation?
That's no, there's not. That's ridiculous. I didn't coach my daughter. My daughter literally
If
came
you
out of her
keep
room
saying
humping her
daddy,
bear.
daddy,
and
daddy, she's gonna get that in her mind.
I wish my dad could come out right now because he was literally
Girl, get your stupid ass out of here. We ain't listening to nothing you say. All credibility is out the window.
at the
I'm coming
house.
for your ass. That's
No,
it.
I'm coming for you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we want all that.
You're coming for me.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah. The couch.
Whatever.
Yeah. I want all that. My daughter, my kids. Yeah. The TV. Yeah. Yeah. The coffee maker. All that shit, nigga. The spoons in the cabinet. The fine china. Give me all that shit. Your lying ass.
Whatever. I'm taking my daughter.
Can't this be a
The seasonings, the Crisco.
case? Let me, and I'm just going to throw it out there, and you can tell me if I'm wrong. Could there be a lot of frustration on your part? You don't believe that he's stepping it up enough. He's not financially supporting the baby.
If that was the case,
I'm taking all the Capri Suns out the fridge, nigga. All of them. With your lying ass.
I did that a long time ago. I'm not out here just
You ain't getting no Pacific cooler, nigga.
to
So
make
you're
up stuff
saying
against
that,
him.
that
And
you.
no, if
you're
that's the
telling
case,
truth.
there's no way I would take it again. Like there's no way.
Well, but we don't want you to fail again, so we're not
No.
going to give it to you again.
I wouldn't fail again because I didn't tell
But
my
I
daughter
do
to say
think
this.
at some point, which you're wrong for lying. But
I did not lie.
You
That is
two
so
are
crazy.
still going to raise a.
That is
okay.
so crazy,
The
man.
two of you are still going to have to raise this child.
Steve brings up a good point. And as a man, if you get accused twice of egregious behavior like that, right, and then you beat it, right, what is the next step after this? Like, where do you go? You know what I'm saying? As a man, do you try to take care of things? Do you work it out? Do you be like, fuck it, I'm gonna just take care of the kid? Do you, like, that's a really hard situation to be in. So I don't know what I would do. So I just try not to be in it.
And me, as an outsider looking in, I always think it's better than when both parents
Are
raise
together,
the child
yeah.
together. Raise
Right,
the child
correct,
together.
correct.
They're not going to be together.
Right.
Not at all.
But
And now he has to get through a lot of pain, emotion, all types of shit just to be like, if he wanted to try to co-parent and all this stuff, he got to work through a lot of shit. This nigga needs some therapy. Facts.
you can't. If you're going to have this civil discourse all the time, your daughter's going to be in a tug of war forever,
Right,
and it's not
correct.
going to be good. I wish you all the luck.
Thank you.
I hope that it gets cleared up with the police and
Yes,
everything else.
yes.
And, you know,
That is so crazy.
you seem, to me, you
Look at her body language. She's looking like I know this nigga did something. I'm gonna figure it out. She gonna make up something else until he's under the jail. Like, bro, look at how she's standing. She is displeased with everything. She's going to Steve Wilkos HR.
seem like a really nice woman. You're a very attractive woman. I think you'll have no problem.
You know how they always try to call the everybody above you and shit the highest of the high.
Men in the future, but you're a liar. Get the hell off my
Whatever.
stage.
Oh shit! I fought with Steve. Hold on, he told me to get the fuck off my stage, nigga. That's what I'm talking about, Steve. I didn't know. I didn't watch your shit, but now I'm gonna tune in, nigga. Get the fuck off my shit, nigga. Disrespecting me, lying to this good man. Now you don't get no Capri Suns. And he taking the house. That come on, bro. I'm taking the Barbie dream house, nigga. Get the fuck.